Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Right, we are in a Audi TCR series coming up in a couple of weeks. I think it's the 15th of next month. So it's a circuit I've not been on before. If I tell a lie, I will tell a little lie. It was available on iRacing on a shorter version of the circuit. I vaguely remember that, and I do think on a Assetto Corsa's main first game, if you're using it for the proper game instead of using Content Manager, it was available there as I think it was a Citroen C1 race or something like that. Anyway, so it's a circuit that I don't know too well. This is the car we're in, the livery we're going to run. Hopefully we can take the, when you go to these online races, you can't always use your livery, so regardless of what's what. I'm trying to think of the best view that I have, because when you go on these different games, different platforms, you end up changing the view and stuff. So I want to get it as accurate as possible. I'm actually running a Monza Racing R3 wheel and pedals, which is spot on for this. It is it's really good. So I think that's about the best view I'm going to get, to be honest with you. So we're running in the AI in this test session as close as we can get it to real life. You know, I'm not looking for any magic times or anything like that, just to learn some of the corners and stuff and what gears, you know, arriving out into and out of. We're not running crew chief because that seems to be playing a little bit, but I know the basic layout of the circuit. I'm just going to keep my mirrors peeled for anybody coming behind me and flying laps. So I know this is a sweeper, almost. It's one of those really, you can carry a lot of speed into it and out of it. I can see there's a guy coming behind me. We are all in TCR cars, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. If I need to do a little lift, I'll do a little lift, let him by. So there's 18 runners in this session. I like the brakes, how they're making that almost steel drum effect noise. I like that. That's TCR to a T, that is. You could easily run wide at that corner there, appreciate that. We have got these big sausage curves on entry and exits of the curve, so don't want to unbalance the car too much. I've got a feeling this is like a mini parabolic where we keep it going, drift out. Right, so we're on to a first flying lap. That guy is sort of behind still, but eased off, so I'm either showing a little bit of pace or they've just eased off to give me space. So either we're on to a win and win chicken dinner. Idea wide, because you will lose your time. When learning a new track, that you do learn the width of the track limits, because where you think might be a track limit, you've got more room to play with. One thing I did learn in sim racing was at Spa there are a lot more run-offs where you can actually get two wheels across what you think is off limits, but it's not. So it's always good to learn a track, but then watch videos from like Traxion, them sort of guys, give you hot laps, you know what the track limits are, more importantly on the circuit, if you've not raced it before. So that's a key part of learning the circuit. You can drive around as much as you want, but if you can get these little pointers, that will get you quicker, just so you don't come unstuck with the steward and stuff, because if you get a lap deleted, so that's only 14th place. I mean, like I say, the AI is set in such a way that I'm not making it easy, I'm making it realistic. I think this is one corner, sequence corners, that can make up time. And that one, they're equal in the approach and the exit, so that's key. Those two are exactly the same. This one is very much tight to first gear, in my opinion. I'm not saying I'm Tom Cornell or Rob Buff when it comes to TCR racing, but I know stretched imagination, but the car feels good. Another one as well. You can drift right out there. You can use a lot of that green, but just don't get pinged on the track limits. Right, in progress. The results that I think I'm driving it to almost the best of my ability. I don't want to sacrifice this. Look, so that I broke too late and I compromised the entry and the exit of that corner, which isn't good. Oh, so that was the. I didn't realise I set it on a weekend thing. So that was the free practice. So out of 18 runners, I am 18. So I'll tell you what, let's make this. In fact, let's not make it because it's going to be boring for you guys. So that is basically what I do when it comes to learning a new track. Get it on Content Manager, even if you're going to be racing on iRacing and things like that. iRacing and Le Mans Ultimate, blah blah blah, all them costy things. Content Manager, you can get almost any car on any circuit, and it's thanks to those guys out there in content world that are